Hey, everybody. How are you all this wonderful Memorial Day? As you come in, say hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hello, guys. Come on in. Okay. Just trying to find you guys here. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day. Trying to get you up here so I can see my comments, and I can't see you, so I'll go in a different way. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Hope you guys all had a great weekend. I can't bring this up. It's taking forever. Hey, Karen. How are you? Hey, Iona. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so hopefully I will be able to see your comments. There you are. Okay. Hello, hello, Barbara, Deborah, Sandy, Andrea. How are you guys? I think I cut my head off, but that's okay. We are going to make a fall owl wreath. Hey, Andrea. 91 degrees. Woo! And this is the slime we're going to be using. Isn't that adorable, little owl? How was camping, Karen? That's right. Let me try to get rid of the comments here so I can see you guys better. Move this up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's better. Hey, Doris. So we're going to use this owl sign. For those of you who have not seen me make one of these before, I make my own wreath forms. I like to use them. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Hey, Teresa. What I do is I put full pipe cleaners around each of the bars, the very inner ring. And then the third ring, I put full ones between the two bars and half ones on the third bar. And hey, Stephen, how are you? Kathy, Cindy. And the half ones, I don't put the streamers in because I just feel like it's, kind of overkill for the streamers. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do the ruffle method. And we're going to be using this cream and jute mesh. I got it from Michael's. So we'll go ahead and get started. So what did you guys all do this weekend? Hey, Terry. Hey, Susan. How are you guys? I would appreciate if you guys would invite your friends to come on too. So all I do is I take it and I fold the ends under so that you don't see the, that ruffly edge. And then, so I just take it, grab it in the middle, and I start on the outer ring, not the inner ring. And then I'm just going to place it in here. Hey, Ann, how are you? We went to my daughter's house yesterday for a little get-together with my daughter and son and all the grandkids. Hey, Sabrina, how are you? Hey, Linda. And again, like I said, I just fold that first little bit in so that you don't get the cut edge sticking up. Hey, Brenda, the mesh is 20 inches long. And I will use 18 pieces. You work doubles. I shipped out your wreath on Saturday, Stephen, so you should be getting it, I would think, probably tomorrow because Scranton is not that far from here. So, hey, Nakia, how are you? So you have to take a picture of it and send it to me when you get it put up, Stephen. Stephen was the winner of our contest. Well, not really contest of, sharing the other night. So I sent his wreath out. So hope you enjoy that. I love that wreath. Thank you, Susie. Hey, Karen. Hope you all had a great Memorial weekend. Well, it's not quite over yet, but almost. I love the ruffle method, so I do tend to do it a lot, but I don't think I've done it in a while. So I thought I would come on and do this. You can see it's pretty full already, even with just a couple on there. Hey, Martha. Hey, Janet. And again, I cut these to 20 inches. And with 20 inches, if it's a 10-yard, hey, Mavis, if it's a 10-yard roll, you should get 18 pieces out of it. Now, this was only, hey, Sandra. Oh, I know it's been wet here, too. Good. Mine was good. So, this was only a 5-yard roll from Michael. So, number one's more expensive. Number two, it took 2 rolls. So, but it's really pretty mesh. So, I have not, hey, Lords, how are you? I haven't been up to much. We went to, no problem, Stephen. I can't wait to see it on your door. Like I said, Friday, did we do Friday? Nothing Friday. Oh, I had 2 of my grandkids all day Friday. Hey, Maria, how are you? Hey, Georgina, no problem. Thanks for coming. If you guys could share this video with your friends, I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, Francis, how are you? I think it's this mesh. It kind of makes my nose itchy, so sorry. Trying not to. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. So I'm just, like I said, it's 10-inch mesh. I cut it to 20 inches. And hey, Rose, how are you doing? Hey, Chrissy. Oh, what kind of wreath did you make, Chrissy? Thanks for sharing, guys. It's much appreciated. Yeah, tomorrow or Wednesday, my husband has his knee surgery, so you all keep in your prayers if you would. Hi, Heather. How are you? So we have the Bumblebee Wreath kit coming up. I still have a couple of those left. So if you guys want to join us, let me know. You can purchase the Bumblebee kit on my Etsy shop. Hi, Rose. Good, Heather. Thank you. So we'll probably be making that either next Monday or Thursday night. I have to just look at my schedule and see. So if you guys, hey, Jackie, there's my Jackie. Jackie is the one who had the tornado and lost all of her crafts in her craft shed. So you all got to be praying for Jackie because she's having surgery on Wednesday also. So please keep her in your prayers. Hey, Affordable Wreath Signs, I love your signs. Love Affordable Wreath Signs. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, $2,400? That's crazy, Karen. Oh. Oh no, your husband had back surgery. Oh, how's he doing? I am making a fall wreath, Jackie. Jackie, did you guys get down to sorry guys, I don't mean to itch my nose so much, but it's this mesh. Hello, Neil. Hello, hello, hello. I am making a fall owl wreath. Yeah, so pray for Jackie. It could have been so much worse. She had all of her family over at her house. Her daughter's visiting from Mexico, so it could have been very, very bad. This is a 14-inch wreath frame, and I put 18 ties on it. Thank you, Sandra. So, back surgery. Whew. Oh, good. You're in Texas now. So, yeah, you guys, not only did she have a tornado that wiped out her craft room and all of her ribbon and supplies and everything, she's having surgery on Wednesday. So, please keep Jackie in your prayers. Oh, Susie, that had to be terrible. I can't even imagine back surgery. Ay, ay, ay. So, again, I'm just putting them on the bottom row first, or the third row that I have the pipe cleaners in, and putting them around, and just kind of spreading them out. And you can see it really does fill it up nicely. I really like the ruffle method. I think it just makes a nice full looking wreath. Susan. How are you? Yeah, so for all of you guys that have the Bumblebee kit, we're going to make it probably either next Monday or Wednesday, and I'll send out, or Monday or Thursday, and I will send out an email about that. And anyone else, there's still a couple kits left. So if you guys would like to join us on that live Zoom call when we make it, you can just purchase the Bumblebee kit in my Etsy shop. We have a lot of fun, and it's for beginners to all, you know, in between. So we have fun. Show one finished the Bumblebee kit, Carolyn? I don't have one made up yet. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate that. So, like I said, it's a lot of fun, and hopefully you learn a lot. For those of you who've been in there, you can tell them. I cut the mesh 20 inches. Yes, 20 inches. I know, Jackie. Did you find it? Let me know if you can't find it. Oh, I can't even imagine, Jackie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, poor Jackie. She's got a lot going on with the surgery and then the tornado and everything else. Yes, I'm actually thinking about posting the Scarecrow, that you can pre-order it, although the supplies are not going to be in until like late August. So I have it in my Etsy shop. I just don't have it active yet. So if you guys want me to list that, I can. And then you guys can pre-order it, but just know that it won't get shipped out until probably the end of August or the beginning of September. So, you know, I have, you know, I have the Scarecrow themselves, but I don't have the rest of the supplies yet. Post anyone. You mean any wreath, Carolyn? Oh, I have a bunch on my page that you can see. I have in my Etsy shop that you can see if you guys want to see my work. So it's there. I think this is the last one on the bottom here. Okay. Jackie, I am making a fall owl wreath. What do I hang the wreath with? I just usually hang it by the wire frame, and I usually use just one of those command strips or something like that. So that's the outer row, as you guys can see, and it's already pretty full. Oh, thank you, Janet. So let me post my shop so that you guys can see it, for those of you. Get back here. So there's my Etsy shop if you guys want to go on and look at some of my work. And like I said, if you guys are interested in pre-ordering the Scarecrow, I can post that also. And all my kits are $50, and what that includes is, you know, everything, all the supplies you need to make a wreath, like the frame, I'll show you what comes in the Bumblebee kit. I have it right here. But you'll get the frame, the sign, the ribbon, the mesh, all that. And then, like I said, and a private Zoom call just for the people that have purchased the wreath kit. And, you know, we take our time, and, you know, if you're struggling with part of it, you know, we take our time, and I'll help you go over that. And, you know, some of the others are they know more what they're doing, so they can help as well. So, you know, we just help each other out, and it's different than here because you guys can see me, but I can't see you. So what's nice about the Zoom call, if you guys have never used it before, is it's like a, you know, video conferencing call. Yeah. And it's a lot of fun. So I use a rotary cutter, Cindy, to cut my mesh. Now, if I'm doing a flower, one of those flowers that require a lot of like it shows and a lot of fraying, then I do have a wood burning tool that I use for that. Oh, thanks, Sonia. Well, the rose wreath that I made that's in my shop, that is a video tutorial that I bought. So I can't make that on here. I can't show you guys how to make that. That wouldn't be fair to the person who's selling the tutorial. So I can't do that. Yeah, and it's nice because we get to know each other, you know. Other than just, you know, I see your names and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there is 6 ties on the inner ring and 12 ties on the outer ring. This mesh I actually got at Michael's, Lynn. So, yeah, I do mine a little different, Dara. Mine have 6 on the inner ring and 12 on the outer ring. I know the work tie or the work wreaths come differently. And I have one of those here I can show you. So, you're moving right along. Yeah, the rose one it's not my original design, Sonia. So you would have to buy the tutorial. And I think it was from Unique in the Creek. And, oh, that's all right, Dara. No problem. Yeah, the tutorial. Yeah, because I had to buy the tutorial. So if if someone's selling something like that, you can't, make it and teach other people how to use it. It wouldn't be fair to them. But like I said, if you guys want to join in with our Zoom call, that would be great. You just have to purchase the wreath kit. One more, oops, one more here. No, I appreciate you answering it, Darren. No problem. That's just how I do it when I make my work wreaths up, or my wreaths up. I think we're on the last one here. Okay. If I can find the pipe cleaners. Okay, all right, so that's the last one. So now I'm just going to kind of go and pull my pipe cleaners out so I can see them all, because they tend to get lost in there if you don't. Do you make your own work wreath, Sarah? That's how you do it? I cut the mesh to 20 inches. So the mesh was 10 inches wide, and I cut it to 20 inches long. Hey Sonia, I am making a fall owl wreath. And this is the sign we're going to be using. Isn't she cute? I think she's cute. So we're going to go ahead and put the sign on next. And then we're going to make some bows too. Sorry guys, my nose is itchy from this. From the stuff. From the jute. Okay, so I'm going to get my stapler out. And where is my little... I know I have them here somewhere. What did I do with them? Can't find them. Sorry, I'm looking for my pieces. So oh, there they are. Okay. I actually got this sign from Rite Aid last year. I know, isn't it adorable? So what I always do is I use popsicle sticks, like thicker popsicle sticks, and I just cut them into little pieces so that the staples don't go through the sign. Oh, thanks. The rooster one? Yeah. Okay, so, and I have my pipe cleaners up to there. Okay. So I'm going to put my pipe cleaners in. And like I said, I just do this so that the staples do not go through the wreath. Yep. one's stuck in there. I've got to get different staples. My staples keep getting stuck in my stapler. Okay. Hate when that happens. And that one's really in there. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. I don't need them in my area. Thank you for sharing. Where I am, Karen, I don't need a permit. I don't know, I'm in Pennsylvania, so I don't know if other states require permits, but I don't need one. Have you signed up for any, Karen? Yes, Sonia. Okay, another one. Okay, so there we go. So it didn't go through the sign. All right, so then I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to put it, maybe like have that hanging down a little bit. Or July 4th. Oh, okay. Use this. Oh, in South Carolina you do? Okay. Yeah, in Pennsylvania you don't need a you don't need one or anything. So what I do, I kind of hang it here, so it's kind of hanging down. Let's see how it looks. I'm going to try and find a crossbar. Yeah, I would just check with your, hey Jill, how are you? I would just check with your state and see. Like I said, Pennsylvania does not require it, but, you know, I don't know about other states, so. The big rolls of ribbon, I got different places. Some of them, Lion Ribbon, some of them, the Ed London Wreath Company, and that's going to hang down too far, so I'm going to have to move it up. Yeah, but I like the 50-yard rolls of ribbon. I think it's so much better. You don't run out of ribbon as quick, so. Oh, wow. Does it cost you a lot, Dara, when you do that? To get that? All right, so plan B, I'm going to go to the top and hang it from the top. And there's a crossbar. Thank you, Sonia. I really appreciate that. Much appreciated. Thank you, Sandy. How are you? It lasts the whole month. Wow. Now, where is that at, Susie? That's crazy. Have you sold a lot of wreaths there, or do you sell wreaths? Or okay, put that there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, right, Jill. It's crazy when you use the smaller ones. They just seem to run out so much quicker. Make sure I have my pipe cleaners out here. Thank you, Ginny. And I'm just trying to find the crossbars, like I said, so it doesn't move up and down or side to side or anything. So, okay, so we just have one more to attach here. There we go. Oh, I know, Teresa. Excuse me for rubbing my nose. This jute mesh is making me itch like crazy. Yeah, I would like to go next week, but I know I'm not going to get there because my husband is having his knee surgery, and tomorrow my grandkids are coming over. Wednesday's his surgery, and then, you know, Thursday and Friday I'm probably going to, you know, be hanging out here with him since he just had his surgery. Okay. All right, so that's what it looks like with the owl on. And so let's, thinking, I don't know if I want 3, but well, let's do the other stuff first. Thanks, Jackie. Yeah, hi Johnny. I get the big rolls from Ed London, from Lion Ribbon, from just a bunch of different places. Wherever I can find them, I get it. Okay, so we're going to use these two for the streamers. If you can see, the owl's wings are, I had this ribbon. I was like, that matches perfectly. I know, right? I know, my nose is so itchy and I hate to keep itching it. So I'm just going to use these two because the red in the sign and then that chevron in the little wings. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm so itchy. It's usually not this bad, but whew. Oh, also, you guys, I am getting together all of my Halloween wreaths, and I think if I can get it all done by Thursday, I might do it Thursday. I'm going to have a live wreath sale to try to clear out some of my inventory from last year. Thank you, Dara, for answering. Yes, I got the sign from Rite Aid. So, I know, isn't it, right? I was like, I have that ribbon. How perfect. Thanks, Sonia. So, tell your friends. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a live resale. I'm going to be having 25% off of all of my Halloween wreaths. To try to get some of my inventory down. So be on the lookout for that post, so I'll let you guys know. So tell your friends, tell your family, whoever needs a Halloween wreath, I'm going to be discounting them to try and reduce my inventory. Yeah, I think this is like a perfect match with these colors, so. I know a lot of times I do the 4 ribbon streamers, but this time I was like, you know what, I don't want to overdo it because it matches so perfectly. So I'm just going to put one of these in all of the full pipe cleaners, and like I said, I only put 6 full pipe cleaners on the top and 6 on the bottom. I do half ones in the middle, so I don't put applications there, or I don't put, sorry, I was reading application. What's Lambert's? Is that a big craft show or something? Lambert's Castle, wow. Thanks, Dara. Yeah, I think it matches perfectly. So, I'm not sure yet. I actually have, I was thinking of either, and I don't know if I got them out. I don't have any of the jute. Oh, I do have the green. We'll see. We'll see. I might. I don't know. Not sure yet, Karen. I had some leaves I was going to try to use, but I couldn't find them. You know, I don't have all of my fall and Halloween stuff out yet, so I have to go digging through my attic to find everything. Because I switch everything out, and I do have some of these metal sunflowers too, so I might even add some of those or the leaves, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, how perfect is that ribbon with it, right? Oh, the sign came from Rite Aid, actually, last year. Yes, Gilda, I do 6 on the bottom and 6 on the top. Now, I do put 12 pipe cleaners on the bottom, but I only use 6 of them. The ones that line up with the top ones, the inner row, I don't put streamers in. Because, I mean, look, this is the bottom row. And if I put streamers in, there would be another one right there. And look how close they are already. I mean, you wouldn't see anything. So I kind of tend to do it that way. Yes, and 20-inch ruffle. Yep, that's right, Wanda. Absolutely. Yep. Wow, that's a lot, Susie. I'm trying to find the other pipe cleaners here. See. You didn't have to be there? How does that work, Susie? Is it kind of like they sell this stuff for you, or... Wow. I think I need one more. Yeah, I think I need one more there. Sonia, this I used the ruffle method. I didn't use the poofs. So I need one more of the red. Yeah, that's pretty good if you don't have to be there, and you get 9,000 people through. That's amazing. All right, so this is the last one here. Oh, excuse me, you guys. It drives me crazy. Hey, Debbie, how are you? That's okay, no problem. Okay, so that is with the ruffles, and then I'm going to make a bow. And let's see how it looks. I don't know if I want 1 or 2 or 3 or what I'm doing. So what I pulled for the bow is I pulled some leaf ribbon. You guys can see that. It's 1.5 inch. And then the red that I put the streamers in, and then this stripe. It has orange and green and red on it. And then I pulled 3 of the 2.5 inch. And for the 2.5 inch, I used that green and burlap chevron. And then, you guys, this is the owl ribbon I sold. Love, 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 love. And then some orange and burlap and brown. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I need to cut some wire here. Find my wire cutters. They're hidden back here. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. This wreath is going to be 65. And I did, let me see, I think I put it, oh, hold on. Let's see. I think I put it in my shop. Yes. So it's already in my shop, and I put it there. So if anybody's interested, you guys can go there for the wreath. All right, let's get going on this thing here. Hey Diane, how are you? Welcome. Hope you guys had a great weekend. So I'm making this on row B this time because I don't want huge bows. I just want smaller ones. So I'm going to do it on row B. And I'm just going to put this wire here around the ribbon. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, and then the top wire, whoops, it's a little tight, the top wire I'm going to wrap around the back one here. I am making a fall owl wreath. Yeah, it's kind of a terry bow, Jill. Maybe my variation of it. I don't know if I do it exactly the way that everyone else does it, but you know, who knows. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use this red one. So I need to get my helping hand wire here. Oh, here it is. All right. And like I said, I'm using row B because I want a little bit of a smaller bow. I don't want a huge bow on this wreath since I did all the streamers. So I'm going to feed this. Yes, I did make them myself. Yes, Diane, because I wanted them a little taller. And the helping hand wire goes on the right-hand side of that peg. And then you bring it to the back. And then you do one up and one down. And you wrap it there around that finger. Yeah, I wanted mine a little bigger, so that's why I made them, and they're red on the top. I don't know why I did the red on the top, don't ask me. So oh yeah, I like the chateau bow too. It's a nice bow. It's fuller on the bottom, and this is kind of a chateau bow. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I do it exactly how everyone else does it or not, but it's my version of the chateau bow. Whether it's right or not, I don't know. It's just how I do it. So we're going to use 4 1.5 inch ribbons. Well, actually 3, but because I'm going to reuse the leaf ribbon again for a second time. Hey, Polly. Hey, Cecile. How are you? Hey, Mary. So I'm using the slides all over the place. The leaf ribbon that I used for the first one, I'm going to use that again. So I'm going to be doing the 4 1.5 inch, and you can use 4 different ones, or you can use, you know, 2 ribbons twice. It's totally up to you. Oh, I don't have a Brenda bow. Are you kidding me? I'm good. Hey, Marianne. All right, so that's 3, and then like I said, I'm going to use the leaf ribbon twice. I am doing well. Okay, so I'm just going to put this 4th one in here. Yeah, do we need to do another bow party some night? You guys have to let me know. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Sure. I'll show you as soon as I get this one done. I know, I've put a piece, I had a piece of shelf liner there, and it still slid around. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why it still slides. In fact, I should get it and try it again. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Good to see you tonight. Okay, let me grab that shelf liner and see if that helps, Karen. I don't know why it keeps sliding around on me. Yeah, you guys want another boat party? Yeah, we'll have to do that. Okay, there we go. Let's see. All right. So that is my 4 1.5 inch ribbons. So now get the 1.5 inch ribbon out of the way. And we're going to use the, hey Peggy, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to use all 3 of the, hey Nancy, thank you Jean, I appreciate that. So I'm going to use the green chevron, my owl ribbon, which I love. Hey Leslie, how are you? Oh, no problem, glad you're here. Yeah, I can do another bow party. Maybe we'll do a bow party Thursday night. Okay, so let me dovetail these. You guys will have to let me know what bows you guys want me to make. If you want me to make the same ones again, or different ones, or what you'd like me to do. No problem. Okay, so I do the 3 together for this. And remember, you just wind it around there one time, because you don't want it too bulky. And then all 3 of them go around the 3rd finger here. And then, oops, it's to pop out here. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Andrea, different ones. Okay. Well, give me some ideas of the bows you guys want to see, and I will work on them. So we're putting them in row 4, and we're skipping, or fingers row 4. We're skipping fingers 4, and then Diane, just, yes, it is set up in mini chat. Just type in live or live alert, and then you should actually get a response right back. So if any of you guys do not, hi Juanita, get an alert right now and would like to, just type in live or live alert, and you should get something, and then the next time I go live, you will get an alert. So if you don't already get them, go ahead and type in live alert. See, now this is why I like the bigger pegs. You see that? Like it's hanging halfway off. And the bigger pegs, you have it all the way there. I don't know. That's why I cut mine bigger. All right, so I'm going to cut this off. And then, and again, what I always do is I do these 2 together. And you should get a response back. If you type in live or live alert, you should get a message from me right away. Yes, I skipped peg 5. So then we'll put this on the wreath and see if I want to add more or just stick with 1. And then again, you want to undo this one. Oh, a tree topper. Yeah. Those are fun. A whimsical bow or a tree topper. Okay. The wire, this wire is a 24 gauge. When I use 26 gauge, I always seem to break it. So I use 24. It seems to be a little thicker, and I don't usually break it. Not usually. So I know, I can't believe, you know, Christmas is going to be here before we know it, guys. So yeah. It will be here before we know it. And again, this is just what I do, so I don't have 4 wires hanging out. I twist them together. And then I take the middle this first one out, and then your bow should come out a whole lot easier. Okay, so we will get our fluff box out, and we'll see if we're just going to do this one bow or not. Hey Blanche, no problem. Hey Neil. 7 months. Whew. I know, right? But before we know it, it's going to be here. No problem. Okay, so we're going to get our fluff box out here and start fluffing away. I am making an owl, a fall owl blessings wreath. This is the wreath that we have done so far. You see that? So we're making a bow for it, and we don't know if we're going to make 1 or 2 or 3. We will see. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. It's always busy. Let's really move. Okay. So we'll put that over there, that over there, and that over there. Okay. Do those there. And you can see I really, tug on it pretty good. I'm going to trim this back a little bit too. Trim some of these down so they're not so long. I know I love this owl ribbon. Oh, you can catch the replay, Blanche. Just save it to your page, and you can watch it anytime. Share it with your friends. I'm good, Avis. How are you? Okay. Wait, they're not so long here. Okay, so we've got half of it fluffed. That looks pretty good. We'll do the other side now. And so you can tell this bow is, definitely smaller. Hey Janet, no problem. Yeah, yeah, we got the sink done. That was a pain of a project, but it's done. What my dog's barking at, sorry about that. Jackie, your sister's here? Okay. Okay. All right. Spread out these tails. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes she just barks at nothing. Okay. All right. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. All right, so there's my bow. That's how that one turned out. So let's put it on and see what we're going to do here. We're going to do 1 or 2 or 3. Oh, thanks, Blanche. Yes, I always use wired ribbon. Yes, I always use wired ribbon. So let's put this bow up here and then see what we think. Okay. That to the front a little more. Sometimes sometimes it just doesn't do what you want it to do. Okay. What is shipping? It just depends what your zip code is and the size box, Barbara. I'd have to figure it out for you. Okay. We don't want to hide little Al here. Bring him up a little bit. I know, I love Al's too. I really do. I made some of the spring ones and the fall ones, and okay. So there he is with one bow. Yeah, I think I like the one bow. I'm trying to think. Now, I know I have leaves. Let me put some leaves out here. Here's some right here. Jump in. So, let's see. What I might do too is take some leaves and place them around too. Just add a little to it here. See what we think. I know, right? It does kind of look like he's wearing a hat. I flip him over here. Yeah, you never know where you're going to find cute signs. Like I said, I found this at Rite Aid, which, I mean, you know, who knew Rite Aid would have cute signs? Yes, I am going to be doing, I have a scarecrow kit that I'm going to be selling, and like I said, I have that. I don't have all the supplies, but that will come, all the supplies will come in August. So I'm thinking of doing it as a pre-order if you guys want to pre-order the kit, so you know you have it. I might do that. No problem, Sandy. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, I think I'm just going to stick some leaves here and there. Kind of add another layer to it. It's hard to find the things here. Hey, Ethel, how are you? Oh, thanks, Charlene. And I know I have more leaves somewhere. I just can't put my hands on them right now, so I'll have to dig them out and put more leaves around. But I kind of like adding the leaves. It adds another texture and color to it. These Jackie, you know all these people, huh? Oh, thanks, Christine. Glad you like it. Yes, Maria, what I do, hey Betty, what you do is you purchase the Bumblebee kit, and then the Zoom call, it's like a video conferencing call, and I send you the link to the video, and then we all come on at the same time, and I show you, you know, right there live how to make the wreath. And if you have any questions, I'm right there to answer them. If you're having issues with something, I help you out with it. So it really is, it's different than me sitting here and teaching you guys, oh, your family, you know, because you can ask me questions, but I might not see them. you know, or it's hard to explain if I don't see exactly what your issue is. So with the Zoom call, number one, it's like right here. You're right over me. You can see exactly what I'm doing. And hi, Rebecca. No problem. And like I said, we get to know each other. You can see me, I can see you, and it's just a more one-on-one, hands-on teaching than this is, because this is just, you know, I'm just doing basic and not really explaining everything, but so yeah, so it's I mean, and you can you know, ask some people that have done it. What I'm doing with the leaves for now is I'm taking the stem and I'm wrapping it around the wire frame, and then I will come back and I will use some glue so that they don't come loose. I'm just kind of, because they're, you know, there's wire in there, so they will, you know, it's just like using any wire. But I'll go back and add a little hot glue and fix them a little more. And like I said, I know I have other leaves somewhere, I just can't find them right now. So I will be adding other leaves, you know, here and there around it, and doing that. But so this is Wreath so far, and like I said, I'm going to add more leaves, and if anybody is interested, it's in my Etsy shop, and also the bee kit. So yeah, if you want information on the bee kit, let me know. And yeah, we have fun on the Zoom call, and it's you know, I can teach you guys much easier because it's a smaller group. We have usually anywhere from 4 to 8 to 10 people. It just depends. You know, how many get on. If you aren't able to make the call live, I send you it so you can watch everything. No, I don't spray most of my wreaths. I only spray like some of the flower ones if they need it. But I don't normally spray these because these can go outside. It's no problem. So yeah. Yes, if I add more bows, it will cost more. Yep. So yeah, if anybody is interested in this wreath and wants more bows, just let me know. I can add more bows. Like I said, I'm going to be adding more leaves to this. And thanks. So maybe Thursday night we'll do a bow party. So I will put a comment or a thing up, and you guys let me know which bows you would like to see made, and we will make some bows on Thursday night. So Thursday night, bring your pro bow, bring ribbon and wire and scissors and all that fun stuff so we can make some bows. What I don't spray this wreath, but what I use for other wreaths is this, it's Krylon, it's like a Rust-Oleum clear matte finish, and it seals, protects, and revitalizes. So I use the matte. Yes, I do, Christine. If you type in live or alerts in any comment or in a comment there, you'll get something back telling you that you will get an alert next time I go live. So please share this with your friends. I appreciate it. And you guys have a great rest of the night. And like I said, if you have any questions, message me. Like I said, the bee kit is in my wreath shop. So if you want it in time for the Zoom call next week, please get it tonight, and I will ship it out tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Have a great night, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys Thursday night. Bye. Take care.